Hi, boys and girls. We are going to start lesson 13 for math. And our essential question is, when using units of 3 to solve word problems, how do you decide if the quotient is the number of groups or the number in each group, which is the size of the group? And we've been working on that, and we're going to continue working on it. And we're going to do it using tape diagrams. Now, Mrs. Gosher is new to using tape diagrams just like you guys are. So we'll work through this together. So let's draw a tape diagram to show this story. 3 students equally share a pack of 12 pencils. So I'm going to draw my tape diagram, and I think it's called a tape diagram because it kind of looks like a piece of tape. So we know that our total is 12 pencils. And we know that we have 3 students. So I'm going to divide my tape diagram into 3 parts because I know that I have 3 students. So this is what we don't know right here. Okay? We do not know how many pencils each kid gets. So let's write a division equation right down here to find how many pencils each student gets. If we're writing a division equation, we're putting an equals sign in it. So whenever we do a division sentence or a division equation, we always start with our total. We have a total of 12 pencils. We're dividing those 12 pencils between 3 students. So now our job is to find out how many pencils each student gets. So I know I need to get to a total of 12. So I'm going to start dividing equally. 1, 2, 3 until I get to 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got to my total of 12. So now the answer to our division equation, how many pencils does each student have? Each student has 4 pencils. 4 pencils. We need to remember our unit, and our unit here is pencils. Now here's the question of the day. Does our quotient represent the number of groups we have or the number in each group, the size of the group? 4 pencils right here tells us how many are in each group. Outstanding. Our next problem. A school buys 12 boxes of pencils. Each classroom gets 3 boxes. How many classrooms get boxes of pencils? Well, let's draw a tape diagram to represent what we know. We know that we have 12 boxes of pencils. We also know that each classroom gets 3 boxes. That much we know. What we don't know is how many classrooms are going to be able to get boxes of pencils. So here's what we're trying to find out. How many classrooms are going to get boxes of pencils? If each classroom gets 3 boxes, I'm going to keep adding classrooms to my tape diagram until I get to 12 boxes. So I'm going to do another box and add 3. Add another box and add 3. So now I'm going to go back and skip count. I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So now let's write a division equation, a division sentence to represent all of this. We started with our total, 12. We divide by what we know. We knew that each classroom got 3 boxes of pencils. What we didn't know is how many classrooms would get boxes, and we found out that 1, Let me change my color here. 1 classroom, 2 classrooms, 3 classrooms, 4 classrooms will get boxes of pencils. So here's the question of the day. What does our answer represent? Does it represent the number of groups or the number in each group? Well, for this problem, we knew that each classroom got 3 boxes. What we didn't know was how many classrooms. So that represents the number of groups. Okay? Let's try showing this division equation, this division expression with a tape diagram. So if we have our tape diagram, we know we have a total of 18, sorry. Let's divide this one into 3 equal groups. And to find out how many are in each group, we're going to add our dots, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 divided by 3 groups is equal to 6 in each group. So this shows us how many in each group, the size of the group. Let's try this one. Let's start with 21. And sometimes you have to adjust your tape diagrams. So we're starting with 21. So we're going to have 3 in each group. We know that we have 3 here. So we're going to add and count by, I'm going to skip count by 3s when I add them. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. And how many groups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we showed 21 divided by 3 in each group gives us 7 groups. Boys and girls, you're going to move on to your problem set. Read the questions really carefully and do your very best.